All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to my elders, the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth, and many other brothers this truth. I want to say peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Qadar Malak. I want to bring out another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. May this lesson be edifying unto the elect. All right, just sitting out and about with the brethren, we just out sitting around the fire, pretty much, fellowshipping through the spirit. Okay, and a scripture came to mind, and Lord willing, I'm gonna just go over it, and may other scriptures come as I go along. So I didn't put this together already. I'm just doing it through the spirit. So Lord willing, be edifying. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 41, and it says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." All right, and that's something we have to be on top of, watching and praying. Okay, what's that? 2 Ezra 9:1. It says to measure the time diligently. All right, key word, diligently. Okay, you have to always making sure you're on point, always making sure you're in the spirit. Okay, you're walking as such. Okay, and praying. Okay, and look, make sure pretty much make sure your fire don't go out. Stay hot for the truth. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. It says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation." All right, that's not what you want to enter into. Okay, temptation. Okay, and that temptation can come in many ways. Okay, it can come and being worldly minded. Okay, not taking the truth as serious. Okay, it can come with you being a family man, giving into your woman and your family. All right, more than the ministry. Okay, so you have to fight that with fasting, praying, and watching. Okay, watching for the times. Okay, watching for what the Lord told us to watch for, man, through the spirit. Okay, and it says the spirit indeed is willing. All right, because of course the spirit is willing. Okay, the spirit is willing to want to put shows out every week. Okay, the spirit is willing to go to the highways and hedges. Okay, every week. The spirit is always willing. You're always in the spirit of wanting to do these things. Okay, but us being in Babylon and trying to balance things out, it doesn't always let us. Okay, and the scriptures say the flesh is weak. Okay, because of course we're still in the flesh. We have all type of things that we have to battle with. Being in the flesh. We ain't perfect. We strive for perfection through the spirit, but sometimes you get weak in this thing, man. All right, but the scripture also say what a just man falleth 7 times. All right, but he get back up. All right, so if you're in the spirit of laziness, all right, being a niggard, being lazy, not wanting to do these things, this is something you should pray for. You should pray for to want to study more, and pray that the Lord lifts you up in the spirit to be a more spiritual man. That way you can be spiritual into the body. All right, if you're head of the camp, all right, and you can help oversee the camp, as I just learned from one of my elders. All right, being the overseer, making sure everybody's spirit is right, and at the same time making sure that your spirit is right. Okay, so let's get another scripture. Bear with me for a second as I go ahead and get this. All right, this is Revelation 3:15. It says, "I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot." Salaki, it says, "I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth." Okay, so the Lord can cast you out, for being lukewarm. All right, not taking this thing as serious as you should be, or just not continuing to put the work in, man. You don't want to be a sluggard. The scriptures say go to the anti-sluggard. You want to be hot for this truth. You don't want the Lord to have to put your fire out. All right, as you see in the video, the fire went out. The brother working on it, but you don't want the Lord to put your fire out, so to speak. All right, Let's get the, let me see, Salaki. Let's go to Luke chapter 9, verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. Okay, because, you know, over the years we had a lot of men, you know, put their hand to the plow and just fall right out. All right, for whatever reason that the Lord, you know, put in their way. You know, whether it was a woman, whether it was them, you know, a family member or whatever, or they was just a nigga or a plain nigga. You know? All right, no man is fit for the kingdom, man. If you're looking back, all right? So you want to make sure that you're on point. All right? And how do you do that? By, you know, seeking the Lord. Okay? Seeking the Lord, seeking his face, reading and studying to show that self-approval. Okay? This is Proverbs 21:16, that no man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain of the congregation of the dead. And that's exactly where you're going to remain if you wandereth away from the understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Once you get this truth, you're supposed to run with it. Okay? You're supposed to straight take off with it. All right? This is 2nd Ezra 1:25. It says, I know I'm going kind of fast out again, but I ain't want to make this long. I just want to get straight to the point. Okay, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 1, verse 25. Seeing ye have forsaken me, I will also forsake you also. When you desire me to be gracious unto you, I shall have no mercy upon you. Okay? So you don't want to forsake the Lord, and a lot of men have forsaken the Lord. All right, but the scripture also said all men have not faith. And everyone that you call a brother, they're not going to be a brother. Some men are going to, you know, depart from the faith. But you don't want to be one of those men. All right, you want to be grounded in his truth, grounded in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Okay, and how do you do that? By, all right, being diligent. Okay, seeking the face of the Lord, reading, studying. All right, so hey, you can be, you know, blameless when that time comes. Okay, okay. So hey, that about does it for this lesson. Lord willing, I can double back, bring out more scriptures, and be more edifying. Okay, but until next time, all praise and glory be doing to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakodash. All right, double honors to my elders, the apostles of Great Millstone. Till next time, say shalom.